Half of Burma's population lived in the worst-hit areas, and the survivors are on the move, looking for security in towns that have been destroyed. Without fresh water and food, this migration is doomed. They're escaping to a greater disaster. Those who survived the initial cyclone surge that flooded 2,000 square miles of land are not just vulnerable, they're in acute danger. This disaster is growing. It's not over yet. Human bodies and rotting animal carcasses are threatening an epidemic of diseases. It'll start with gastric illnesses caused by filthy water. Diarrhea, typhoid, tetanus, salmonella and hepatitis A will surely follow if a massive aid effort doesn't kick-start, and soon.
The urgent need is for shelter because this is the rainy season, and so it's important that for health and for the survival of these people that shelter is going out. Clean drinking water is clearly a key priority if people are to avoid waterborne diseases, which could be a second round of the disaster if these cholera and so on outbreaks.
Neighbouring nations are in the midst of providing large quantities of aid. But even if it does get to Burma, even if the military rulers allow free movement of supplies and experts, it's still going to be a huge job moving around. But they haven't got as far as that yet.
The authorities have restored some of the utilities in Rangoon, water and electricity in some other areas. We're starting to see supplies coming in. I think the World Food Programme have got a consignment coming in tomorrow. The UN have been getting their assessment teams out into the region. But as you suggest, it is a race against time. There are a lot of people that are vulnerable. And the really crucial issue is to open up to these experts that need to come in and deliver the assistance.
In such disasters, every hour counts. Every hour for a relief operation is precious. Every hour wasted on red tape and politics literally costs lives. That's where Burma's leadership finds itself now, having to make a choice: beat the ticking clock and let help in, or waste time and watch more people die. Whatever they decide, the clock won't stop.